Welcome to the second Q&A, guys. It's finally out. We have Freddy, Huggy Wuggy, Bendy, Sunlight EXE, and Canino Pet. Thank you guys for putting in your questions. I didn't think I was gonna do another Q&A video, but so yeah. Let's get on with it. I don't want to drag on this intro for too long though, but yeah. It's time for the Q&A. Time for them to answer your guys' questions. I remember him, but I can't pronounce his username, but he has a lot of questions. First to Freddy, what are your thoughts about the Glamrock animatronics?
I think they're okay, though. Well, some of the Glamrocks are kind of creepy, though, and some of them are kind of annoying. Monty has anger problems. That daycare attendant's creepy when he turns creepy in the dark. But I say my Glamrock self and the others, I think they're alright. They're not the best, though, but I don't think they're... But they're not the worst I met before. But yeah, that's kind of my opinion. They're fine, but just not the best.
His second question to Bendy is, to Bendy, how did you enter the channel?
Oh, that's a pretty good question that you got there. Well, it's kind of a long story though. You're gonna have to check out 2020 videos of Tyler Center 44 because I am not going to explain that because that will take very long and that might drag the video for too long. So you're gonna have to find out yourself. Sorry, but I appreciate your question.
His last question is to Huggy Wuggy. How did you escape the Playtime Co. building?
Well, first of all, pal, it's called the Playtime Factory. And second of all, I escaped through the garage. They left it open, I ran the forest, I killed a deer, I was by a house, but they captured me and put me back in the goddamn factory. But yeah, you know, you should have already knew that by now if you don't watch the restricted tapes, but, well, that's your answer, pal.
The Titan Trio team, known as Turkey, has a few questions for the characters. To Freddy, are you excited for your future games and movies? Cause I am. Surely I'm not interested in FNAF anymore, but I'm giving the series another chance.
Obviously, I am pretty excited. Well, we have Secret of the Mimic, and the FNAF movie 2 came out last year, but I really hope the third movie does amazing because, well, people do not like that movie, and I don't give a shit. I'll kill anyone that's gonna hate my movie. People would not like Freddy to join the party. But yeah, I'm excited. Thanks for answering. Oh.
He has one for Huggy Wuggy. What do you think of Miss Crazy / Lily Love Braids? I know for a fact you hate her, but here's something worse. She stole Mr. Puzzle's body, and yes, Tyler, this is an actual character that me and Edith are making right now.
Lily Love Braids? I hate that dumb bitch, man. She annoying, she's corny, she's annoying. She's so obsessed with the prototype, like, Poppy's always been the prototype's favorite. She's so obsessed with him, just worships him. I'm happy the bitch got bitch slapped by the prototype in that chapter. Miss Crazy, I don't really care what happened. I'm a monster, and I really don't give a shit about who she is.
He has one for Bendy. Are you excited for Bendy the Cage? Cause I'm really hyped for it.
Well, I'm kind of excited for my new game called Bendy the Case, but sorry, but I really hope they don't screw it up because it's not like my original games though, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not though, but well, okay, I don't really know how to answer this because alright, next question.
His last question is for me. Are you excited for more episodes of SMGT the Music Box arc? And what do you think of the whole Lily Love Braid stealing Mr. Puzzle's body idea for the third Mr. Puzzle's lookalike similar to Winston? Is inspired by Cimarron stealing Goku's body. Well, Turkey, I'm looking forward to seeing more of the SMGT the Music Box. I know I did a reaction to it though. And yeah, I had to look up a lot of the characters because I had not seen Mario in the music box for quite some time. but I did started watching long videos of gameplay of the characters. So yeah. And okay, look. I know this comment you put on for the Q&A was like a few weeks ago, but yeah, Mr. Puzzles Purple is a kind of a cool character. Even I don't like female characters, but I was a little like the character because it reminds me of Mr. Puzzles, but hopefully Mr. Puzzles Basics comes out because Baldi's waiting to voice act in your channel. Alright, well, thanks for your question. Now, Mr. Puzzles the Afterbar / my boy Shock, he has a few questions. Well, there's a lot. To Canito Pet, why is your voice got changed to AI to real?
What are you talking about? I always had this AI voice. I had it when my game came out. I never had a real voice. I'm an AI, not a human like you, so I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah.
He has one for Bendy. Why do you turn into an ink monster?
Well, it's mostly my ink demon form, but because Henry needs to die, so it's pretty obviously why I turn into an ink demon. So you're kind of wasting my time, buddy. Oh god, these questions get pretty annoying. I hate them, kind of.
Here's a question for Freddy. What FNAF game do you prefer? Five Nights at Freddy's or Security Breach?
Okay, my game or Security Breach? Security Breach, that game has a lot of problems. I do not like that game. It's buggy, the story's shitty, it's not even scary. It's not really scary, so I'm gonna prefer my original. It's scary, you have my friends, Bonnie, Chicken, Foxy, and me. So yeah, my game's scarier. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion.
Here's a question for Huggy Wuggy. How was your first Puppy Playtime movie?
What are you talking about, man? The movie's not even out yet. It hasn't even come out. I mean, it's been announced, but man, you're gonna have to be patient because I don't know when they're gonna release that movie.
He has another question for Freddy. Do you hate Springtrap or do you like Springtrap?
Oh, do not get me started. William Afton, I hate that asshole. I want him dead, but he always comes back. He killed me. We were children. Just remember, we were children and we got stuck in these animatronics. William is an asshole. He's a psychopath, and I hope he dies and goes to hell and burn. I hate him, and I do not want to talk to him ever again.
He has one for Sonic.exe. Do you turn into Freeway Supersonic or not?
Well, no, I do not turn into that. I'm not doing this universe, so yeah, I can't turn into that form.
He has another question for Canito Pet. What happens if you meet Dark Sonic?
Nothing would happen if I meet Dark Sonic himself, but if I do get into a fight with that guy,
I will make him go to hell, and it will be the last thing I will keep doing.
He has one more question for Freddy. What's your opinion on Monty, Roxy, Sundrop, and Moondrop?
Okay, dude, I already explained that shit to the previous commenter. Again, Monty has anger problems. The daycare attendant's not really my favorite, he's scary. Roxy, not my type. I'm sure Foxy would like to date her or something. But I'm sorry I sound rude, but I already got a question from the previous person. They just told me that already.
Another familiar subscriber that I can't pronounce his name because it's hard to read it, but he has a lot of questions. First to Freddy, what are your thoughts about the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 movie?
The third movie? Well, I hope it's perfect though, because my 2 movies did pretty amazing. So hopefully my 3rd movie goes pretty well. It might be the finale to the series, but who knows? I don't know if they're gonna make spin-offs or not, but hopefully they don't milk the franchise, just like they did with my games. I think 3 movies is enough to end my trilogy of the movies.
His second question is to Bendy. How was Boris, Alice, Angel, and Sammy?
Well, to answer your question here, Boris is good, we're best friends, we're buddies, we're homies. I still love being friends with Boris. Alice, oh, she's one hottie hot dog. We are dating still. Sammy, I do not want to talk about Sammy. I don't like Sammy. And yeah, the other bitch, we're still trying to get her down.
His third question is to Huggy Wuggy. What are your thoughts on the other toys?
Well, this could be a good question at all. Kissy Missy, I love her. Mommy Longlegs, not really. Catnap, I hate his gas. It's like he's smoking all that crack and shit. Joey the Dough Man, I'm glad he died. Poppy's a manipulator and a piece of shit. She lied to the other toys about safety. She abandoned her rebellion. I hate that stupid girl, man. She should die.
His next question is to Kanito Pet. How do you feel about another AI named Kane that is a reign leader of the Amazing Digital Circus?
Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus, huh? Well, I feel that he gets pissed off at anyone that talks shit about him. And I think I'm a lot better than him for real.
To Sonic.exe, how did you got into the channel?
I am not even going to answer that. Once again, it's a long story. You're gonna have to find out yourself.
His last question is for me. Also, I got an extra question for Tyler. Who will play Puppy Playtime Chapter 3 if you want to have another horror game? I think like Kane from TATC or Bendy would play because, well, Kenneth worships the prototype like a god. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really positive if I am going to do a video on Puppy Playtime Chapter 3. I don't have any gift cards and I don't have any money to buy any of those chapters. I know Chapter 5 comes out on consoles, but unfortunately I'm not really sure yet because I have a lot of other videos to do because I'm going to focus on High on Life and it will be Baldy. Last question, Lola Mov, I don't know how to say your name. Easy question for Kanito. Are you good at swim?
Swim? Do you mean swimming? Well, I can tell you that I swim just fine, alright. I think that's all, Tyler. You can end this Q&A now. Next time, you should make one all about you. Tiller Soda 44.
Alright, everybody, that is all the questions, everybody. Thank you guys for submitting your questions for the Q&A video, guys. There might be a third one, I'm not sure, but subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next video.